You look so fucking terrifying, bro. Come here. Hey, there's an intruder.
Gotta keep those vampires away.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So you drew that on the carpet?
No.
You didn't draw that?
No.
But it's so cool. Did you draw it?
Yeah.
So you did draw it.
I'm going to teach you a 3-part hip opener series. You will need a yoga strap, a belt, or a towel if it's long enough. Most of us, probably all of us, hold trauma within our hips, so this is going to help release it physically and energetically. Begin by lying on your back. Take the prop that you chose and place it on the ball of the foot just below where the toes begin. Extend the leg towards the sky and release the other leg towards the ground. Press into the heel and flex the foot. Hold for 2 to 3 minutes. Next, extend the same leg out laterally to your side, making sure to still press within the heel, flexing the foot. Hold the strap in one hand, breathe for 2 to 3 minutes, and then come back to the center. This time, internally rotate the foot as if it's pressing up against the wall. Only slightly shift the leg over until you feel a release in that outer hip. Again, hold for 2 to 3 minutes and remember to breathe.
So when we got into Washington, we met this cool guy named Wes. He asked if we'd like to come to his house and watch him blow some glass. So of course we followed a stranger home. After some beginner steps, he taught me the importance of wearing glasses. And promptly shoved some onto my face. After showing me some steps to get started, he put the glass in my hand and walked away. Then we added a step called fuming by melting molten silver through his nozzle, and I said, "Dude, what?" Popped it in the kiln for an hour. And I did it, my very own vial. Look, it's the thing. Washington's tight and Wes is tight. We made some other stuff and bumbled around. If they look good, they're probably his.
I just woke up at midnight to check out the bloom of my dragon fruit. I did not think this was going to happen until later this year, but we have one beautiful child, one beautiful dragon fruit child. Look at this. I'm going to do some hand pollination in the next talk.
So this is Mr. Trash Wheel, and he's a vessel that's located in this river, which then leads into this river, and then eventually leads into the ocean. And while this device is sitting in the river all day, the river current brings down trash, and it gets collected like this. Each month, they collect around 25 tons of plastic, which isn't a ton, but it's decent considering it's this tiny river in Baltimore before going into the ocean. And over in the Netherlands, this is another plastic collection system, except it uses bubbles. It's called a bubble barrier, where the plastics on the bottom of the river are pushed to the top like this, then to the side, and then they're collected in here. And this system was able to collect 86% of all plastics passing through, which is more efficient than the current boat system. And now that these technologies have been built and tested, they're looking to use them in more efficient areas. And since over 90% of the plastic in the oceans come from only 10 rivers, it makes sense to go after the one with the most. So that's what Team Planet just announced today. They've scouted this location on the Yangtze River. Their plan is to use the bubble system to direct plastic over here, collect it using conveyor belts, and start upcycling the billions of pounds of plastic. It's ambitious, so I love it.